welcome to another episode of Asexualized, my asexual life. This is a place to be for education about asexuality, all things asexual, and I share my own asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful 1st of January 2019. Happy New Year to you. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as we go along, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the great big subscribe button below and hit that bell icon to get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. I am still at my parents' and I'm celebrating the new year in style with a nice pink hat out of a cracker, as you can see. I love it actually, it's really amazing. So today I want to give thanks, very, very special thanks, because I've had a couple of New Year's surprises. And one of them was from a person called Roger who watches this channel. I want to say lots of love to you, Roger. Thank you so much for the donation to this channel. If you didn't know, you can make a PayPal donation if you like these videos. The PayPal button's down below and down below in the description, and also one of the icons on this channel where you can make a donation if you want, which helps to keep this channel going. Hello, Michael. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Lovely. Thank you. So I'm just saying a huge thanks to Roger because he actually made a donation today, New Year's Day. I was really happy to receive it for this channel. So I want to say a huge thank you to Roger who watches this channel. I was really amazed that I looked at my Gmail and it's like, oh, a donation for the new year. So I thought that was really nice. I know Roger watches this channel quite a bit. Sometimes he comments, sometimes he doesn't. And he made a PayPal donation. I was just so thankful and grateful. I like, wow, that's a lovely New Year's present. And it really makes me feel so grateful and humbled. It's nice because obviously I do these videos every single day. And for someone to actually make a donation really makes me feel good because it shows that I'm appreciated and what I do is appreciated as well. And, you know, it just sends out a lot of love to me, you know, money love, you know, and kindness love, you know, the fact that he enjoyed the show so much that he wants to keep it going and, you know, donated a bit of money towards this channel's, you know, like all the time I spend on this channel, everything. I just thought that was lovely, you know. It's a lovely New Year's gift. So I was really surprised in an amazing way, and I just want to say thanks, Roger, so much. You know, some people don't realise they can donate by PayPal to this channel, so I did mention it the last video that I did. There's like a button down below. You don't have to have a PayPal account, you can pay by any form, but it just goes through PayPal. But yeah, so I just thought it was really nice of him. So I wanted to say a big thank you to Roger. Thanks so much. It's a lovely Happy New Year gift and I really appreciate it. So lots of love for him. Really, really nice of him. Kind. I only just found out before I went live, so it's an amazing gift. Thank you so much, Roger. I really appreciate that. I really love it. Really nice of you. And yeah, something else that was interesting today that was a surprise. I got a message from an Indian friend who I've known online for, I think, at least 3 years, possibly coming up to more like 4 years. And I haven't spoke to him via video chat for absolutely ages, at least a year, I think it is. Maybe almost a year, on his last birthday or something. And it's just incredible to talk to him. I woke up to a message this morning where he tried to video chat with me, but I was asleep, and so he left me a voice message saying, "Hi Sandra, Happy New Year. When you get this message, if you can call me back later on when you're free, that would be great." So I video messaged him back, and it was like 6 p.m. my time in the UK, which is like midnight his time in India. And he I was ringing him for quite a while on Facebook, and then it connected, and I was like, wow. And it was lovely to hear his voice. You know, he's got a lovely voice, and you know, I believe my soulmate's Indian. You know, I always will believe it's Indian. I don't know how I know, but I just do. And I hope I find my soulmate one day. But we've been friends for ages, and yes, he finds me attractive. He has for a long time. I know that, but he's in India and he's not asexual, but he knows I am. So, but yeah, it's just really amazing to see him because he had friends over. He had 3 friends with him over for New Year's, and he introduced me to all of his friends on video. So I waved to them all, which were in the same room as him because he's having like this party where they're all over his place, you know, like crashing at his place. Like I think they're all in a duvet together. It was really funny. He's got very good looking friends as well. So, but it was really nice, you know. And it was a lovely surprise to wake up to that message this morning. It was really nice that he bothered to actually connect with me when he got friends there, you know, and we must have been chatting for about an hour, because by the time he got off the video chat with me, it's like 1 a.m. and before then it was just after midnight. So I was so grateful and thankful, you know, and when I connect with him, you know, I kept blushing, and he's like, you're blushing. I'm like, yeah, because my soulmate's Indian, and here I am talking to an Indian guy who's my friend. But it was really nice though, because he was saying, Sandra, I always have a lot of love in my heart for you. I always will. And it was like so touching. Like, he was being so super romantic. And he's like, oh, I've got some close friends. I haven't got loads of close friends. You know, there's friends and there's close friends. He said, and I've only got a few close friends. The 3 guys that were there tonight. And he goes, and you're one of them. You know, you're one of those people I consider a close friend. And it was just so nice to see him, you know. And I think he's grown up a little bit since last time I spoke to him. So he was speaking a more mature level, which was really nice. And he was talking from his heart a lot, you know. And I said, you never said this to me about love in your heart for me before. He goes, yeah, but it's the new year and I have to tell you these things. And, you know, I just felt like he was really speaking from his heart. It was really beautiful, really nice, you know. And of course, it makes me want to find my Indian asexual soulmate. So this guy's not asexual and he doesn't live in this country. It's likely he'll get married and have kids like most of them do in India. Unfortunately for me in that way, but I'm not sexual anyway. I'm asexual, so he's not asexual. So, but it's just nice. He's obviously got a lot of love for me. You know, I can feel it, and I just thought it was really beautiful. It was a lovely surprise, especially that he introduced me to his friends. Because when a guy introduces you to his friends like that, it means he's genuine. Do you know what I mean? So, and he asked to see my parents. He's like, "Oh, are you going to introduce me to your parents?" And I was like, oh, okay, if you really want. And so I took him downstairs, the camera downstairs. And I got my parents to say hello to him. And he saw my angel and my guinea pig angel guinea pig, sorry. And he saw my parents' dog as well on camera. So it was really weird doing that. But it was really nice. It's kind of nice that you wanted to say hello to my parents. So, yeah, it was just like really, really like heart to heart. Like, you know, he just like the way he was talking to me. It was really nice. He's going, oh, your hair's really sparkling, and, you know, that hat really suits you like this. And he was remembering stuff years ago that I talked to him about, because he was worried about my health, and because obviously I've got a virus at the moment. I mean, it's not as bad as some others I've had, but I was coughing up a lot this morning. But you know, he's like, oh, what's the matter with you? I'm worried about you. I've been worried about your health. And I just thought it was so sweet. And he was like saying to me, you know, you had chest infections before, like, previous years I spoke to you, you know, are they gonna cure that? I said, well, it's a virus that I get. But I said, yeah, in the past I have got them as well, so it's really weird you remember that. So he genuinely obviously must care and like me a lot, because guys don't tend to remember all the little details unless they really care. So and the fact he wanted to meet my parents, and the fact that he introduced me to his best friends, you know, I just thought it was really nice. I just hope one day that I meet the asexual soulmate Indian guy, you know, because I don't think I'll be happy with any foreign guy unless he's Indian. I just feel I'm meant to be with an Indian guy. I don't know how I know that, but I just really strongly feel that in my heart. I have for since 2014, you know. I don't know if I've been in India in a previous life, or I've had an Indian husband or boyfriend in a previous life. I don't know, but I get the feeling so strong that I'm meant to be with an Indian guy. It's really crazy. And I feel the most comfortable around Indian guys out of all the different ethnicities. Like, physically comfortable. Do you know what I mean? It's really strange. But, you know, I guess intuition's there, I know. Do you know what I mean? But it can be really difficult. Like, I'm like focusing on my career this year, but obviously, you know, with him talking to me like that, you know, it just really pulls the heartstrings, you know, because I think he was being a genuine guy about his feeling for me, you know, even though we can only be friends, really. But, you know, when he said, oh, I've got a lot of love in my heart for you, Sandra, like, he said he would love to kiss me, stuff like that. But, you know, I was blowing him kisses, why not spend a bit of love on him? So, I know we've known each other for quite some time. Sometimes he winds me up a bit, though, which is annoying. Because he upset me a little while ago. because he was being funny, going, "Oh, you know, I really like you. Oh no, only joking." And I said, "Well, that's not very nice." He goes, "You know, I've always wanted to be with you. You know, I've always been after you for years, Sandra. Like, you know." So he was kind of contradicting himself, but I know he's genuine now because I've spoke to him on camera. I don't like it when people wind me up like that, so it's a bit annoying. But yeah, so I think I've known him for it's his birthday next month, so I think I've known him for nearly 4 years online. But yeah, I've been friends with him for some time, so that was a lovely surprise, you know. So I got the PayPal donation, and I also got the Indian guy talking to me. But obviously, when an Indian friend guy talks to me, you know, I was saying to him that, you know, my soulmate's Indian. He's going, "Well, here you're speaking to me. I'm an Indian guy. Like, you're speaking to me now." And it's like, oh, it's so hard, isn't it? When you really believe your soulmate's Indian and you think, oh, if only he was over here, things might be different. But yeah, so you know, but I think he's probably going to be one of those marriage and kids types anyway. But you know, which I'm not into. I'm definitely not having children ever in my life. So yeah, but it was just beautiful. It's a really nice new year. I'm with my parents. I'm at my parents' house at the moment in my bedroom at their place. I spent some time with Angel. She was chilled out, spread across my arms earlier on. So it's really nice to spend some time with my furry kid as well. I hope you're having a lovely new year, Michael. I haven't said happy Christmas to you, I don't think. You've been on here recently. So happy Christmas. I hope you had a lovely time with your family. I hope you had a great time, and I hope the new year's amazing. I'm looking forward to a fantastic new year, you know. I know I've got a virus at the moment, but it's not as bad as, you know, it could be. So I can still move around and stuff. I haven't got a temperature with it, so that's good. I've got eardrops as well for my ears. But yeah, so it's all good, really. I'm looking forward to an amazing new year. It does put the heartstrings when I've got an Indian guy saying that to me, who I do get on really well with, actually. So especially when he's speaking really maturely and talking about relationships and saying like stuff about how relationships work, and that, you know, yeah, but everyone really wants someone to be together, to grow old together and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, you're so pulling on my heartstrings, like, do you know what I mean? Because although I love being single, you know, I do see the benefit of being a couple if it's a good couple arrangement, you know, if you've got the right person, someone you really trust, who's very trustworthy and who really cares about you and you care about them. I do see the benefit of that. But so far I haven't met that person. I mean, it's weird when I talk to an Indian guy saying I'm trying to find my Indian soulmate, but, you know, I just have to keep trying. I haven't found the guy yet. I get I get invites to India all the time, you know, from different Indian guys, and I know it'd be amazing if I ever went over there, but I've got a fear of flying, you know. I can't even fly for an hour to Spain without crying. That's what I was doing last time I went to Spain. I've only ever been on a plane twice, once to Jersey and once to Spain. It was like an hour each way and I was in tears. I couldn't stand it. I feel like I'm falling backwards the whole time. I hate it. So, you know, I really need an Indian guy to come over here, but it's kind of hard for them to do that, or to find one that's over here that's asexual. Well, really, I need an asexual guy, because I don't believe most sexual guys can live without sex, to be honest. But anyway, I'm sure there's some asexual Indian guys over in the UK. There's got to be some romantic ones somewhere. So, but I think I'll find them probably later in my life. So I don't think. But, you know, I wasn't focusing on relationships at all, and then he's putting up my heartstrings, my friend. So yeah, but it was lovely to see him again. It was really, really nice. So it was nice to talk to him after all this time, and I just thought it was really nice to introduce me to his friends and stuff. He was saying all lovely stuff to me in front of them, so he obviously didn't care. Because he said, oh, you know, it's midnight here, but I saw you called and I knew I had to take a call from Sandra, you know, so here I am taking the call even though I got my friends here. And I just thought that was so beautiful, so lovely putting me first like that. You know, really, really, really nice of him. I just felt amazed. You know, I felt amazing. I felt everything he was saying to me was so beautiful as well. It's like, oh man. It's like a dream, you know, when he says these words. So I think he really does like me, genuinely. But so anyway, that's been my nice new year. Spent time with parents, played Scrabble. My dad won, and yeah, I just think it's a great asexual day, really. Yeah, been really nice, and had a lot of good times with my parents. I love spending some time with them and Angels. It's been really good. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you've been up to on New Year. Please put it down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And once again, thank you to Roger for the PayPal donation. I really appreciate that. If anyone else wants to make a PayPal donation, there is a PayPal button link below in the description, also a button in the icon section. So everything really helps, you know. It's really nice. It's like really motivational when people do that as well, because you know, it's like, you know, it's really nice because I put a lot of time into this channel. If people give me gifts like that, it just feels really like people appreciate me, and you know, it's good. I know a lot of people appreciate me anyway, because I get a lot of private messages saying they love this channel and it really helps them, and you know, and they agree with this, or help them, you know, solve their confusion and stuff. So I do know that other people appreciate me as well, and I appreciate all of you. And I want to say a big thank you so much for your support in 2018, and I'm still going to continue to do these live streams throughout the majority of 2019, I hope, you know. So my aim is to do them every day for as often as I can. Obviously, if there's something unforeseen that happens, or I'm really, really, really sick, then I might not be able to. But you know, I still intend to keep doing them because I love chatting to you, and I just love, you know, being in your lives, really. I think it's nice to have an online friend here on YouTube to talk to, really, you know, to check in with and make sure you're all right. And it's kind of nice to have a little person and it just pop up in your life going, hey, I'm here again, nice to see you, nice. And I think when you're asexual, sometimes you can feel really lonely and cut off from the world, especially if you're not part of Facebook groups and you're not really on Avon that much and stuff like that, or you know, you don't know many asexuals online. It's kind of like really nice just to, you know, like see someone regularly who cares and who's living an asexual life, you know, and they are asexual, you know. I just think it's really good and empowering. That's how I feel doing these shows, you know, that it helps you, empower you if you see someone else living day in, day out with asexuality, and all that entails, the good, the bad and the ugly and the amazing. So I think it's really good. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you for tonight. Happy New Year, lots of love. Please write in the comments below what you did to see the new year in, what you did today, New Year's Day, the 1st of January. Realise in some other countries it's now the 2nd of January. So I'm a bit behind for you people, but yeah, please write down in the comments below what you did for New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that great big bell icon so you're notified of every time I go live or post a new video. Please hit the thumbs up, and I want to say a big thank you to Michael for tuning in and wish you a beautiful new year, and I will see you soon. 2019's here, make it a great one. Bye.